Hey, what's up, fart biters? Galactic Criminal here. Now, before I start, I want to give a shout out to Beard Gang vs. Cancer, charity organization focused on raising awareness and funds for childhood cancer. And you can show your support by donating directly to their fundraiser or by buying a hat or t-shirt. I'll leave a link in the description for you to do so if you can. So now it is suggestion time. I am seeing a lot of cool shit in the comments, and I'm going to get to that eventually, but last week while I was computerless, I got a comment from one Pink Spider 28 said, check out Crystal Lake Rollin. Now, I'd actually seen in the comments, people had asked me to check out that song before. It's like, hey, you know what, I like Crystal Lake, but I want to spread it apart when I check out their songs. But then in that comment, he'd also mentioned that it was a cover of Limp Bizkit's Rollin'. Now, how can I resist checking out something like that? To be honest, I don't think I've ever heard of anybody ever covering Limp Bizkit before. It doesn't really seem to me personally a style that many people can or would want to cover. I will also admit that I was a fan, and still kind of am a fan of Limp Bizkit. You know, they came up around the time of the whole rap rock scene, and, most of those bands kind of fell to the wayside. Some of them kind of, transitioned into, different styles in order to stay relevant. It's funny, because actually, recently, I think it was 2013, Limp Bizkit put out a brand new album. I got it, and I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just really interested to see what Crystal Lake can do with this song. We'll check it out with a 1, 2.
Alright.
Good or bad, it'll be fun.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, chocolate stufffish. Keep on rolling, baby. Hands up against you. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up against you. Tell me what you gonna do now.
Oh, I love that they added their rhythm to it. They're even doing the fucking MTV dance from the video. You know what? I really didn't know what to think of this. I kind of thought he was gonna rap the lyrics. Oh man, this is very, very Crystal Lake. That's awesome. A friend of mine, he saw the comment and actually checked the song out and said, well, Limp Bizkit did it better. I disagree. Oh, breakdown. Cool. Cool. The build up. Yeah, man. A big fucking smile on my face. It'd be awesome to see a reaction video of Fred Durst checking this out. Wow. That was pretty fucking badass. Bit of a fucking nostalgia trip for me, if you know what I mean. No, you straight up fucking metalheads be like, oh, you listening to fucking Limp Bizkit, the band sucks, Fred Durst is a fucking weirdo. Well, you'd be right about the last one. Like I said, I wanted to check this out for 2 reasons. One, being that Crystal Lake is one of my new favorite bands, ever hearing the first reaction I did to their song Prometheus. And 2, just a little bit of a nostalgia drop for me. Just the fucking hearing this song, even though it was a cover, is just a throwback to like so many memories of about that time when those bands came out. You know, I was a hip-hop kid, like just straight up hip-hop kid. And I was like sort of transitioning into rock, and then when the rap rock stuff came out, Limp Bizkit, like Linkin Park, stuff like that, it made the transition a little bit smoother for me. I've said that before. You know, it had the hip hop, which I already loved and still do, and then it added the rock element to it, and it was a match made in MTV. Like I'd said, most of those bands kind of faded out. A few of them kind of stuck with me. You know, but for the most part, I fell off of that style, got into like the skid metal, you know, chord and shit like that, and then transitioned into punk. You know, when you start meeting new people, you get into different stuff. Obviously, after that, very quickly, punk became like my main focus that I loved, and metal, a little bit of ska here and there. Just a cornucopia of musical delight for me to enjoy. But obviously, I pretty much said all I wanted to say about this song, you know, while it was playing. If you don't like me fucking talking during the videos, why don't you go fucking watch it for yourself, fuckers? I really enjoyed their style mixed with this song. You know, I was thinking about it over and over again in my head, and I told that commenter that I would check it out, and I started thinking too much about it. Thinking, oh, he's gonna try and rap, and you know, he's got the accent, and it's just gonna be a disaster. And it was the opposite for me. So yeah, I really enjoyed this thing. What did you think about it? Tell me in the comments below. And again, I'd like to give another shout out to Beard Gang vs. Cancer. You can go down to the description box, click the link. You can buy a hat, you can buy a t-shirt. You can donate directly to their fundraiser, or just tell somebody else who might want something cool like this. Of course, I will put a link in the description for this video, so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself, full screen for the video, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.